Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4 Melee Madness. As usual, my name is Mike, otherwise known as Gadget, and today we are going to be doing a few bits and pieces. So first of all, we're going to be doing Dangerous Minds. We're going to go talk to Dr. Amari. Now this quest is boring as shit, so what's going to happen is I am going to get there. I'm going to skip through most of it for you, and you'll kind of join me afterwards. At that point we are going to say, at least for now, I don't know where he's gone, there he is, we're going to say goodbye to Nick. Because, as I said in my original rules, I want to do as much of this solo as possible. And then after that, we are going to be doing some side stuff around the map. So first of all, we need to go down to... there is an area around here where we can get a great weapon, General Chao's Revenge, which we will use against robots, because when we hit level 15, we'll start getting kind of Assaultrons and Sentry bots wandering around the map as part of the Assaultron DLC. We also need to head kind of over in this direction to... I don't think I've actually found it yet. I haven't, but we need to go to Mass Fusion and clear that out because we can get the Strength Bobblehead from there. And we're generally just going to be kind of wandering around and running around. So this is going to be a little bit all over the place this time. We might even try and do Fiddler's Green Trailer Estates to see if we can handle glowing ones, or alternatively we can do Hubris Comics as well. And Hubris Comics has got a couple of helpful things. It's got the Grognak Axe, which has bleed damage on it, which is a really good, obviously, melee weapon. There's another Grognak comic book in there, and there's the Grognak armor. Now, the Grognak armor, to be fair, it looks shite, but it's really, really powerful. In fact, it's slightly overpowered for melee characters. So there's a lot of stuff to do, but before that, we leveled up at the end of the last episode, so we're going to take a perk. And I think off the top of my head, I think I just want to put another point into intelligence, because then it unlocks all these things down here that we can get, especially hacker, which is useful. At some point as well, we have Lone Wanderer, this one, which requires Charisma 3. I have Charisma 1 at the minute, but if I can get Charisma 3, that'll also be useful, because take 15% less damage and carry weight increased by 50 when adventuring without a companion. And like I say, the whole point of this is to do as much of it as possible solo, so that can be very useful. But for now, we'll take another point of int, which gets us up to int 4, and that now unlocks hacker. So these two... no, in fact, it's not hacker, it's not gun nut, it is... we want hacker, and scrapper requires int 5, but that'll be useful as well. We've got the next few ranks kind of planned out here. So, let's go. And of course I forgot, on the way to Good Neighbor you have to deal with some super mutants. Where is he? Where isn't? There he is! Hello! Let's just crit you and get rid of you. No, that's right, Nick, we are not alone. God damn it. Let me just chuck that there, see if that'll hit anybody. Okay, no, we can't get up to him. Oh, you know, sometimes this whole not using a gun thing is a bit of a pain in the backside. Yes, let's just stand here and pick a lock while we're being shot at by super mutants. That makes complete and utter fucking sense. Right, 2 hits to hit him. And I'm getting shot. Oh, holy shit, I'm getting shot. Right, I'm going to have to stock up on stim packs at some point soon. Oh, hello! What do you think you're doing? Do you think you're trying to kill me? Shit, too far away, too far away. Oh, that was dangerous. Right, hang on, we need to take a quantum for the instant health. Oh, shit. Hang on, what's my condition? 1 of 170 HP. I really need to put some points in to get my HP up. Right, okay. Go quantum. Okay. Well, that was certainly a thing.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
You know what? We can wait for Hancock to deal with Finn, but let's just deal with him ourselves. Try and extort me, you bitch.
You picked the right town.
I like you. Walk into a new place, make a show of it. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of it.
Okay, the memory dens. Let's go talk to Dr. Amari and do the most boring mission in the game.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
I'm even carrying that around in my pocket.
Circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, okay, so
There.
we're now in the memories.
This is the earliest intact memory.
And this is
we
kind
find.
of dull, really dull. You've basically just got to follow this path. So I'm just going to sprint through this and I'll see you at the end. Basically, it goes back to Kellogg and he's taken Sean.
Remember,
And you get a bit of his
experiencing
background.
these memories. Done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memories say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Right. Okay, Dangerous Minds is done. Alright, we're going to take you for one
Hey,
last jaunt.
Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
See, that's annoying because you have that little fantastic little moment there where he speaks in Kellogg's voice. And it never comes up again. Never in the story. Now, you'd think there'd be some, because of the, inherent risks of plugging someone else's brain into Nick, you would think they'd actually make something with that, or like give some kind of consequence to do it. And it's just frustrating because that's such a really cool moment. But hey ho. Right, so we're going to take Nick, we're going to do Hubris Comics, then I'm going to send him back to Sanctuary. And then I'm going to do all the various other things I want to do in this episode. So join me over at Hubris. Okay, so you find a dead scavenger outside Hubris Comics. There's a note on him saying, "Come here because it should be easy." That's always a bad thing to witness when there's someone dead on the floor with something that's on him that says, "This should be easy." I need to speak to Nick.
Hey.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Because he has my Chinese officer swords, and I want to use I want to use these over the super sledge because they're faster and they use less AP. Yeah, the faster they use less AP, and we have a lot of ghouls to deal with. Like this one here. And while the super sledge will hit them in one, obviously when I run out of action points... Shut up, you monkey. Yeah, when I run out of action points, the last thing I want to do is take too much damage from ghouls. Right, come here, come here. And... heavy shot. Because they spit out rads like there's no tomorrow, and they fucking sneak up on you. Right, come on, die! I mean, you're already dead, but still. There, okay, finish that one off. And we've got you as well. Die! That's you. Right, okay. Yeah, there are a lot of them in here. I assume this is all the writing stuff. Right, okay, but we have, out the way, we have a copy of the Unstoppables, gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Surprisingly useful. Storm key.
Won't be able to pick
Oh, there's the Grognak axe, and it's behind an advanced lock. Shit. I don't know why there are right-hand bones here. Where did you come from? Whoa, ghost shots. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, I may need to chem. Because I could... Oh shit, yeah, we should probably definitely chem. If you are interested in doing... Actually, it might be that office key. You can go through the storyline. It's basically mismanagement of Hubris Comics and management pissing off the writers in relation to the Silver Shroud movie. Casting the wrong people for established rules and stuff like that. I don't know where you came from, but you can die as well. It's kind of badass killing these things with a sword, isn't it? Oh, you're a legendary. And he mutated. I haven't seen many legendaries in this playthrough. Troubleshooter's left arm. Okay. Is that any better than what I'm wearing? No, but it reduces damage by robots, so I'll keep it handy for when the Assaultron DLC kicks in. So, we need a plan of action here, because there's a glowing one up there. So we need to go back to... Super Sledge. I'm going to pop a few frag mines down. Alright, we need to go back to frag grenades. Grenades. Right, okay, so we've got Psycho. We need to take Med-X. And we need to have a jet ready. We should probably also have a drink to increase our strength. We don't have any whiskey. Oh, that's annoying. But I've got some beer. Purified water just to heal up. We will have a Nuka Cherry to give us more AP. We're basically just stacking all these items on top of each other. Gwynedd Stout, Strength. Do I need just beer? Actually, no, let's take bourbon. Right. Buff out for more strength and more endurance and max HP. Okay.
Drinking that, huh? Braver than I.
And we need to take Red X because that's one off. So we're just going to chuck a... No, that backfired on me. Let's try and lure them down. Where is the glowing one?
Something.
There they are! Okay, I feel like I'm being a coward here. I don't want that to happen. Hey, buddy! Oh, shit. Actually, no, we're not doing too bad. The Psycho's helping. Okay, the glowing one is down. And you're down. Ah, it always pays to have a plan. Grognak costume increases wearer's strength and melee damage.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Right, okay, so we're going to send him to Sanctuary Hills. Right. We'll pick him up later. Oh, yeah, if you want, you can control the studio in here, so you can control the lights and the sound and all that kind of thing. Right. Now we've done him. We need to... So the next thing I want to do is to find Mass Fusion. Because we need the Strength Bobblehead. Now that's full of gunners. Oh, did I level up in that? Oh, bollocks. Right, okay. I need to just go kill something to level up, and then we'll see if we can get a perk that'll open that up. There we go, leveled up. I found a raider around the corner. Right, now, can we get a lockpick perk? God damn it, we need Perception 4. And of course we have Perception 3! Ah. Right, the annoying part is we already have the Perception Bobblehead because you get that at the beginning of the game, so we have to take 0.4 Perception, so we need to level up again before we can get that. Right, okay. Okay, so we're at the Mass Fusion building. Oh shit, the bed! Right, okay. This has not been the start that I expected, because I got distracted. Right, we need a Nuka-Cola. Holy shit. Right, so we're dealing with gunners here. Where's my Nuka Quantum? Yep, there we go. Right. You. Okay, right, just to get rid of you. Because of course, fucking laser weapons are going to help. Right, okay. Yeah. I don't predict that this is going to be easy. But before we go in, we are going to put on the Grognak outfit. So increases the wearer's strength and melee damage. Also gives you a damage resistance plus 10, a rad's resistance of 15 for some reason. Energy resistance of 15. Strength 2, it's got weight of 2, yeah. Okay, but it gives us an extra 20 on the health. Hang on, if we get rid of that. It looks shit, quite frankly. I mean, it's designed for a man to wear, so obviously the man doesn't have the kind of bralette thing on. But yeah, it's terrible. We can keep leg armor and more arm armor for some reason, but we lose our harnesses. I think possibly the cowboy hat is Not a good look for it. But here we go. Enter mass fusion. So we're coming here specifically for the strength bobblehead. Because, yeah, we need it. Pretty sure it's on, or there it is. You can see its little head poking up at the top. So we actually need to work our way like right to the top and then drop down to get it. So yeah, this is a real dick of a one to get. Right, this would imply that they're coming for me. Hey, will you just shut up? Oh, he spotted me. Right. One at a time. Where is he? Okay, can I get to him? Oh! Hello! Okay, I think there's going to be one chasing me up here, so let's just drop a frag mine. Just so he can't sneak up on me, and I think the one Molotov, need to be careful with my grenades. Oh, fuck it. That's it. That's me trying to save my AP. Okay, that worked. I think I'm doing alright, mate, but, you know. I hate those things. Because there is no way to stop them. Right, okay, got you. In the head. Right, now I'm going to be exposed running across to the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit! Okay, so he had a rocket launcher. I do have a stealth boy. I do. Right, okay, we're going to use a stealth boy. Just to get over there. Right, die! That was worth the stealth boy. God's sakes, woman. Hit him. I'm not really good at the hand-to-hand combat, which is interesting for the fact I'm playing a melee character. Right, okay. Oh, did she fall off? She did. Go for a stealth attack. Oh, your head went. I love Blitz. I really love Blitz. It is so good. Although, I'm terrible at actually judging how close I need to be for the hammer to work. I'm close to being spotted, so she's going to come around here, I think. And we got you! Ah, I didn't get the sneak attack in, because she'd already started firing, but that's fine. Right, we've got a crit up, which will be... Oh, crap! Which will be handy when we come to deal with the commander later. Right, disarmed him. Yeah, it's Gunner Commander over here. Critical! Ooh! Smash the power armor. That is not a good time for Psycho to wear off. I'm telling you that now. Right, okay. I think that was the buff out wearing off as well. Buff out, buff out, Psycho. And this guy is wearing power armor, so we need to be able to get him down quickly because his defense is going to be nuts. There we go. Right, strong. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of note up here. I don't think there's any magazines. Again, a mini nuke, that's worth selling. Right, okay, so now we can get the bobblehead. Oh, don't look down if you don't like heights.
Excellent.
There we go. Strength has been permanently increased by 1, so that actually maxes us out on strength. We're now at 10 strength, which is great. So I don't have to put any perks into that. I don't think there is anything else of consequence in here. There's an elevator to take us down, but we might as well go back out into the balcony. And then we will be taken where we need to go. Yeah, I think if you do mass fusion from the perspective of the Institute, I think you get teleported to the top and you work your way down to the basement. If I remember rightly. But we aren't doing the Institute's missions this time. God no, because that is a terrible way to end the game. I still haven't decided which faction I'm going to go with, actually. I'm tempted on the Railroad. I don't really want to do the Brotherhood, because the Brotherhood are the... I mean, I've done the Brotherhood in all the other games. I'm tempted to maybe try the Railroad this time. Plus, Deacon's funny as fuck. Quite a lovely view up here, isn't it? Of a destroyed Boston. Right, anyway. Stop looking at the view, Michael. Right, we are now going to head over to Gorski's cabin. And we're going to look for the diner where we can get General Chao's revenge. Okay, what's going on here?
Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scabber. This doesn't involve you.
Sarcastic option.
I'm calling it right here. This world can officially bite my ass.
Hey, we all got problems, all right? I'm just trying to collect on what's owed to me. Don't suppose you feel like helping us out. Could use an extra gun, or maybe you talk some sense into Trudy over there.
Who's Trudy?
See that diner right in front of us? Trudy owns the place. She's converted it into a small shop. I sell her chems, she gives me caps and parts I need. And when her son Patrick had his 18th birthday, I might have sold him some jet. Then some more. Then a lot more. Now he's in debt.
Okay, so, well, my decision's been made very easy. He's a scumbag.
Scumbag. You made him an addict.
Yeah, I've heard it before. Look, he wanted a product, I sold him a product. And I expect to get paid for my product. Now you gonna help us out, or what?
No, I'm going to smash you in the head.
And why would I help you exactly?
Look, I deal in chems. You know, medicine. Kinda useful out in these parts. Stim packs can patch up your wounds in seconds. Not to mention all the fun stuff. I got that too. You help me out and we can do business. Trust me, I'm a good friend to have.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
I appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Yeah, I'm going to smash you in the head. Right, let's talk to Trudy.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
I want to help you, Trudy. What can I do?
Get rid of Wolfgang. I don't know what he offered you, but I'll pay you 100 caps to kill that jet-selling scumbag.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him. Let's do this!
Okay, right, so we are now going to take, as usual, some Psycho.
I'll kill all
Bye, Simone. Hey, Wolfgang. How about some rocket-powered sledgehammer to your head? You'd think he'd actually have some chems on him. Where's Simone gone? Right, okay, let's go speak to Trudy.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Right, let's
see what you
barter.
have.
A little bit of everything.
And does she have General Chao's revenge? Oh, that's a lot of caps. That's a lot of caps, but I need it so badly. 50% more damage against robots. It's too good to pass up. Right, okay, so we need to... Right, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so I managed to do it. I had to sell fucking everything, including Kellogg's pistol. Which I guess shouldn't really matter that much. I'm not using guns, but still. Okay, so it cost me an absolute shitload, but we now have General Chao's Revenge. Which looks like this. If there was a robot around to test it on, I would test it. Hello, Trash Can Carla. Right, okay, so the last thing I'm going to do for this episode, and this is again another one that I'm going to skirt really quickly over, is Vault 81. If you haven't been to Vault 81, an interesting little place. It's got quite a queer little story where the Vault inhabitants were being experimented on, as you would expect by Vault-Tec. Basically, there is a second vault hidden behind the main one, and they are releasing kind of toxic gases into the air and seeing how people react. It's a fun one. But we basically get to go in and kill a load of mole rats, and we rescue Curie this way. But it also, there is a Grognak the Barbarian comic in here.
There. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Yeah, there's a Grognak the Barbarian comic book in here, and we can unlock Curie. We can also unlock a room, and there is a doctor here as well. It's always helpful to get as many doctors across the wasteland as possible.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth trouble.
Well, if someone wants in, they can... Sorry about that. For newcomers?
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores.
Sure. I'll do it.
Good.
But of course, to get in, I need to find fusion cores, which is annoying. I thought I had 3. But then I think I haven't been looking for them, so why would I have them? Okay, so I have one of the 3 fusion cores I need. And I think right, I can take one from the power armor. That's at Sanctuary. And I know there's definitely one in the mass fusion containment. Which is probably the quickest way to do it. Right, okay, give me a second here. Okay, so at least I get to test out the General Chao's Revenge here, because I thought I would run into this place and see... this is the General Atomics shopping centre place. But apparently because I didn't do the thing to activate the place properly, they want me dead. I'm in the bowling alley, and yeah. And this is a really good weapon to deal with them. Yeah, okay, there's no fusion core there, just a collection of absolutely batshit crazy robots. Alright, let's carry on towards mass fusion then, where at least I'll get to take out some ghouls. Yeah, okay, and lots of rads. So we're going to take... actually, we'll get inside first, and then we'll take a rad away. And a Radex. Right. It... And we'll also take a buff out. Can't remember how chaotic this place is. Right, yep. Woohoo, boy! I like this sword. I mean, to be fair, most weapons deal with feral ghouls in one hit. But still. Besides the point. Oh, I don't have to hack a terminal. If I have to hack a terminal, I'm going to be very, very sad. Okay, no, it's only a novice one. Great.
I'm in.
Okay, that's a door open. But if I remember rightly, there is going. I think there are some badass looking ones here. Why is the door not open? I just did the thing. There we go. It's because I pressed exit rather than enter. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I think there is something worth it in here. Kill him. So yeah, there's a lot of radiation in here. It's very likely to make me very sick, so we take all this stuff quickly, and then we get out, because that pulse mine is definitely useful. Right, okay, holy shit, that was a lot of rads. Right, let's get out of here as quick as we can. And that was a lot of rads with Radex. Good lord. Right, okay, now we can go back over to Vault 81.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer.
Yeah, all three.
All right. I'm opening the door.
My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Right, okay, so we're in Vault 81 and we've leveled up. Right, so in fact, actually, because I've been recording for about 3 hours now, I think we'll do Vault 81 next time. But we can take that level up, so we can now get Locksmith. And we can now go and get the Grognak sword. Grognak axe, so we'll do that and then I'll end the episode. That seems like a reasonable place to end. Right, okay, so now, yeah, we can unlock advanced locks and break bobby pins absolutely immediately.
Nice.
And here we have Grognak's axe. Oh, look at this bad boy. He's amazing. Hits cause more stagger and targets take bleed damage. So I think we're going to take that and we're going to go fuck something up quickly. Now you're probably asking yourself, or rather asking me, Michael, why are you getting this particular axe? You can't really do much to upgrade it. It doesn't do the greatest amount of damage. It doesn't do as much damage as General Chao's Revenge, for example. Well, very simple. 1, it looks badass. But 2, Deathclaws. See, when you're fighting Deathclaws with melee, they are terrifying creatures, as evidenced by the first episode of this series. But if you can inflict bleed damage on them, then you're in a better place, because you can basically do some damage, run the fuck away, and just let the bleed effect do its thing. Trinity Church. Yeah, I think there are things in Trinity Church to kill. Let's go in and have a look. I may have made a mistake. Oh wait, no, it's super mutants. Okay, so how the hell do I get up there then? Do we have any stairs or anything? Yeah, I've seen gore bags up there. say to me the super mutants kicking a bit. Yep, and the voice lines would say it as well. Right, some stairs here. Right, okay, let's go kill some super mutants. Right, so on my first attempt at this, I encountered a critical tactical error in that I was a melee character going up against someone who had a minigun. And I was more focused on trying to get the thumbnail for this episode than actually dealing with them.
Oh, what's that?
Right, you try and get the one with the minigun with the grenade. Now we did some damage there.
I can smell you out there, little snake.
Right, the mutant hound's coming up here. Let's do the axe thing. Oh, look at that. You beautiful, beautiful bastard. And it looks even more badass, covered in blood. There you can see there's some bleed damage going on there, and he's lost his head. Amazing. That's not a view I wanted. Right, okay, that's dangerous. Where is he? I think I crippled him. Right, okay, we are going to need to cam the fuck up. Okay, so inventory. Right, we are going to need. Where's my aid tab? We're going to need a psycho for a start. If I will just get up to full health. We will take a buff out. And a jet so we can close the gap. Right, we're going to quick save this. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, jet. Right, get in there. Right. Send a ghost shot to him. Yeah, we crippled his legs. And we got the brute. And we kill him again, and he's dead. Yeah, boy. And we're hidden. Marvellous. Oh, we can pick up the minigun and not be over-encumbered. Even better. Oh god, this has gone so well, it's unreal. And we got medics as well. Brilliant. Right. And an awesome, astoundingly awesome tail. It's even better. Do plus 5% damage against super mutants. Yes, I love it, 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 I love it. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave this here for now. So if you enjoyed this, please do leave a like and subscribe. And come back next time for some more Fallout 4 Melee Madness. And I thank you for watching. And good night.